Hi, so today I have a huge June book haul. It is not quite the end of June, but I will not be buying any more books this month. So I have 16 books here, and that is a lot. And it is in a stack beside me, and it looks really huge, but I am really excited. Some of these I have already read. A couple of these I've already read. Some of them I picked up real cheap, and other ones are just books. I just wanted some books. Okay, let's go. So first off are the ones I bought real cheap. So there were three of these. I picked them up at various discount store. Two of them were from a charity book sale, so they were like $2 each, $1 each. And another one I got from an op shop. So first we have The Shadow of the Wind by Carlos Ruiz Zafón. I've borrowed this out from the library before with the intention to read it. It's about like a book about books, from what I recall, and it's like got lots of praise. It's part of a okay, I didn't mean to do that. It is part of a series, but if it's the first one in the series, and if I like it, I will hopefully find the rest of them and get them also cheap if I'm lucky. Then I picked up The Last Witchfinder by James Morrow. This is I don't really know anything about this. I've never even heard of it, but the cover is real fine. And it had an interesting back cover. I think it's historical fiction, maybe historical fiction fantasy. I don't know, but the cover looks awesome. The blurb is kind of good. It is adult, though, I'm pretty sure. And I got it for like $2, so I don't really care. $1.50 actually. So I really did not care that I had never heard of this. It looks good, so I got it. And then I picked up The Summer Garden by Paulina Simons. This was a bit dented, but oh well. It is the third book in the Bronze Horseman trilogy. It doesn't. I don't know if it's got a name or something, but it follows Tatiana and Alexander. I have the first two books, The Bronze Horseman and what's the second one called? The Bridge to Holy Cross. So I'm pretty sure this is the third one. I'm going to go with it's the third one, and now I have that. And I think that's sorry. And I think that's all three.
You can die, can you?
Yes. And it is really freaking big. Okay, so then the next lot of books I've already read, but I didn't own them. I'd gotten them out from the library, and I got an e-arc, I think, for the last one. Those are the Thornglass series by Sarah J. Maas. That is upside down. That is The Assassin's Blade, Throne of Glass, Crown of Midnight, and Airfire. These covers are just super, super pretty, and this series is amazing. So even though I've read them, I decided I had to have them. I just did. I just had to have them. So I got them, which is kind of how things go here. But yeah, so this is the series itself and the prequel novellas, and I'm very excited for the next one of these to come out, and I'm so glad I now have them on my shelf. And when I move at the end of the year, I will have real nice bookshelves, and these are going to go pride of place and have a little display, hopefully, if I have space. Gotta fit a lot of books. Then I picked up The Magician's Land by Lev Grossman. I just got this today. This is the third book in the, The Magician's Trilogy. I have book 1 and 2, and I haven't read them yet, but I've heard wonderful things, and everyone says these are like Harry Potter for adults, like actually Harry Potter for adults. They're set at a like college for magic, like after high school level, and that's just amazing. and I want to read them so bad. With any luck, I might start on them real soon, so maybe you'll see them in next month's TBR. Then I picked up Salt and Stone by Victoria Scott. This is the second in the Fire and Flood series. I didn't absolutely adore Fire and Flood, but I really enjoyed it. It was fun and fast-paced, and if I start a trilogy and I somewhat enjoy it, I can't not keep going. So, Salt and Stone is book 2 of that, and I'm hopeful to get this read pretty soon. This book I picked up because the cover looks really pretty, and I've heard some people say it's really good. It does. It's called The Sin Eater's Daughter by Melinda Salisbury. It sounds very similar to Shatter Me by Tara Murphy. It's got a similar theme of like her touch is deadly, but hopefully it's a bit different. And I have heard good things, so I am keen to try this. And then I picked up The Last Place by Michael Adams. This is the third book in a trilogy that I've read the first one of. And this is like an post-apocalyptic, not post-apocalyptic, it's apocalyptic. They're right in the middle of it. An apocalyptic novel set in Australia where suddenly everyone can hear everyone else's thoughts. And this does not hold back. Like, with that kind of premise, you're like, oh, yeah, okay. So there'll be some awkward stuff going on. And when I first was reading the first one, I expected it to be a little bit more like the romance dystopian, where you're like, you can see it all building towards romance and plot points and like that kind of thing. This does not, or at least the first one didn't anyway. It was all action and intense action and, oh look, who's gonna die next action. And I loved it, so I'm really excited to keep reading this series, and this is the final one, so I can finish it off soon. And then I picked up Go Your Own Way by Zane Riley. This is one of the newest releases from Interlude Press, and I have read this before in its original fanfiction format and loved it. And it's been expanded and split into 2 novels, and I just, I am so keen for this because, like, I know how good Zane's writing is. I love Zane. I follow him on Tumblr. He's great. And this is absolutely stunning. This follows, Will and Lennox, and Will, it's kind of like Nerd Meets Bad Boy, but like more than that, because I mean, Will's not really a nerd, or not really that much of a nerd, but Lennox is a real bad boy, and the original was just amazing, so I'm really keen to read this and fall in love with it all over again, because it was amazing. And finally, I picked up a quartet, which is the Seven Realms series by Cinda Williams Chimer. So we have the Demon King, the Exiled Queen, the Grey Wolf Throne, and the Crimson Crown. These look gorgeous. They're so fantasy. They look so fantasy, don't they? Honestly, I don't know much about these, other than that everyone says they're amazing, and that Cinda Williams Chimer in general is amazing, and that these ones are the better of her 2 series, and I picked up the other series, all except the newest one, I think, and they just look really good. Young adult fantasy, let's read the back. Like, traditional young adult fantasy. I don't even care. I don't even care that I don't really know what this is about. I kind of want to go into it blind. It looks amazing. Everyone else should read it, because everyone says it's good. Go read it. I'm going to. Let's go. Yes. So those are the books that I read this month. No. What? This is not a wrap-up. This is a haul. These are the books I bought this month. And there are far too many of them, and I'm in a seated position, so I can't, I'm not going to attempt to hold them up. I know I've done it in the past. There are too many, and this is too awkward a position. But, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I will kind of spin them around because of my thumbnail. But I'm really excited about these, and I hope that I will see a lot of them very soon in future wrap-ups. Because, I mean, 4 of them I've already read. 2 of them, and 2 or 3 of them aren't going to go real soon on my list, but I got them super cheap. So really, that leaves me with like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 kind of ones that like want to be read real soon. And of those, I think I could probably manage at least 3 of them. Like I really want to read Salt and Stone and Go Your Own Way real soon. And if I can, I'll maybe read some others. But expect to see these soon. Yes, my preciouses. And if you've read any of these, let me know down below because I can bump anything up to the list at any time if you tell me how good it is and make me more inclined to read it. Right now, I'm going to go back and play with my Wii because I just bought it, my Wii U. And I just bought it. It's new and shiny, so I'm going to go back to that. But let me know down below how you've been reading and what you've been buying and if you've been spending less money than me, because please say you have, because I spent far too much money on books, especially for someone who bought a Wii. Don't judge me. I will see you very, very soon with a wrap-up because there are a few days left of the month, and then I will have read some things, so not anywhere near as much as I wanted to, but we'll get to that in my wrap-up. Thank you for watching, and bye!